to another live stream of Roll Up a Power Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Where everybody at? Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Y'all know I'm late for everything. Y'all know the slogan. I'm gonna be late to my funeral. I might not even show up. Who knows? Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Today, I'm gonna go in about the time I had roaches. You ever had roaches? Tap in. It's the live for you. You know anything about roaches. You know they ball business. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Roaches is something that you just don't get rid of. You gotta leave the premises. Cause you ain't gonna get rid of them. Roaches will get rid of you first. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. I done dealt with roaches on several occasions, but I got these two times where I had to deal with them. And man, it was the worst. All the other times I was able to, get away from them, get around them, shit like that. But these two times I had to live with them. Tap in, tap the fuck in. All right, y'all ready? All right. So this started when I was a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up on West Warren, you feel me? Now, I didn't stay over there no more, but when my parents would go to work, they'd drop me off over there. So basically, while they at work, I'd be on West Warren. Like for the times I ain't in school, shit like that. Man, my auntie had roaches. And I was witnessing this when I was like 5, 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing roaches all over the damn place. And it's like they looked at it like it was normal. You know what I'm saying? That shit was weird as hell to me. Like, why is roaches normal to y'all? I don't know, man. But that shit was normal to them. They be crawling around, all around the motherfucker. People would be acting like they don't realize roaches on them. You know what I'm saying? They crawling all up the wall, all across the TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? And roaches got a distinctive smell. Like, if you know anything about roaches, them motherfuckers got a smell, you know. And that smell it stinks so bad, man. So bad. So anyway, every time I went to my auntie house, I could smell the roaches before I even started seeing them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, it's time to leave. So I go outside. So as soon as my daddy dropped me off over there, I be over there with my people. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. I see roaches. I go outside. I don't got time for this shit. Ray, I'll send you $100 if you smoke a rock on stream. Let me tell you something, dog. I don't smoke shit but weed. No cigarettes, no Black and Miles, no nothing. Nothing. So I'm damn sure I ain't about to smoke no rock. You ain't gonna never see that happen over here. This the real roll up. I smoke good weed, not that dumb shit. Jordan Jones, bro, don't do that. He is trolling you, I promise. Oh, I'm already knowing, man. I'm already knowing, man. It's all good. But anyway, so like I'm saying with the roaches. So I leave the house, you know what I'm saying? I go outside, fuck that. Cause I can't do this roach shit, you know what I'm saying? So I be outside the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Until my daddy, either my daddy come pick me up or my mama, either or. I be outside the whole time. Like I did not like roaches. And whenever I had to be in her house, my eyes was on them roaches the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody in there playing stupid, like they don't know, like they don't even realize these damn roaches everywhere. But I couldn't keep my eyes off of them. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first incident. When I was young, I knew about roaches when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So if I see them, I'm locked in. I can't get them out my face. I can't. If I see them, I'm locked in on them. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward to tape. I did a short on this apartment building, actually. You know what I'm saying? But this was 2017. Yeah, 2017. So me and my baby mom, we had ended up falling out with each other at this point in time, right? So while we fell out, I had got with this girl that I used to talk to, back in high school. And shout out to Christy, my bestie. She the one that gave me the idea to even talk about this because I wouldn't even think about this shit. But shout out to my bestie, you know what I'm saying? But I linked with girl while me and my baby mama on break. I linked with girl. I ain't seen her since high school. You know what I'm saying? We ended up catching back up on some Facebook shit 10 years later. So we catch back up and shit. And while we talking, me and her, we just got locked back in like we been rocking since. You know what I'm saying? So we get locked back in and shit. She started having me come over her crib. Now I don't know why she was so quick to move, but she was on the move real quick. You know what I'm saying? So all right, I came visit her one time. I'm chilling with her. She told me where her apartment was at. I'm like, damn, this bitch stay in Highland Park. Now, if you don't know anything about Highland Park, Highland Park is a small city inside of Detroit. Highland Park stretches from the east side and the west side of Detroit. It's a real little bitty ass city inside of the city, but it's its own little city. You know what I'm saying? It's called Highland Park. Highland Park may be about 4 miles deep, north, south, east, and west. You know what I'm saying? It's sit like right off of Woodward Avenue. So it's a split between the east and the west side. So the city, Highland Park. You know what I'm saying? Hit the chat real quick. Ray, you should try it. You will like it. Nah, I'm cool. You know, Jaden Jones. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Oh for sure 3456. I knew you was from the D. What up, though? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that subscribe button so I can keep bringing that real D shit. But anyway, this girl, she stayed in the apartment building in Highland Park. So everybody know Highland Park is a ghetto ass city. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it sit right inside of Detroit, but it's its own little ghetto ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know Highland Park is terrible. So when I went over there, it fucked me up because she don't look like the type of girl that would, be over there. You know what I'm saying? Let alone live over there. Like she this little pretty little girl. Like you wouldn't even thought, she'd be in an environment like that. But anyway, she was, that's where she was comfortable at. So I went over there, you know what I'm saying? I chilled with her. We talking our shit. Long story short, we got back on this like high school shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had got real tight real quick, and I was going through some shit at the time, but I was straight. And she basically was like, shit, I know you down right now, whatever. She like, I can make it easier on you. You just come live with me. Just pay my rent and you can live here. So I'm like, all right, cool. I ended up moving in with her. Now, before I moved in with her, I never seen roaches in this apartment building. Now, like I said, it's in Highland Park. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know Highland Park ball business. You know what I'm saying? But this apartment building, I never seen no bugs in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll move in. Now this might have been like 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? I went a whole 2 weeks straight, ain't see no fucking bugs. I move in, right? When I move in, why I started seeing the damn bugs. I'm seeing roaches. They popping out all over the place now. You know. Thing is, I never seen them in the unit. They always be in the hallways, you know, on the elevator, shit like that. But I never see them in the unit. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept my mouth closed because, you know, it ain't my motherfucking spot, you know, even though I'm here paying rent, but it still ain't my crib. So I'm keeping my mouth closed, getting my money up, doing what I gotta do. So me and girl thugging in the Highland Park, you know what I'm saying, with the roaches starting to pop out. Ball business, man. So after that incident, why I come basically to the crib one day, right? I got keys to the place, you know, because I'm paying bills and shit. So I go to open the door. It's a damn notice on the door. The notice on the door said she was getting evicted. She had 30 days. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying the rent and it's getting evicted. How the fuck that happened? So when she came back, I went at her about the shit. You know what I'm saying? She playing dumb like she don't know what the fuck going on, all this bullshit. I'm like, man, whatever, dog. We gotta find the spot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's over with. So she like, well, you the man, take charge, blah blah blah, all this bullshit. I'm like, man, all right. So I went hunting for another apartment, right? Boom. I find an apartment in Southfield. Southfield is a suburban city that sit right outside of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It's on the other side of 8 Mile. Well, I found a nice little apartment over there. You know what I'm saying? Now the apartment basically uh it was a senior citizen home. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the tenant count was low or whatever. So basically the tenants that they had there wasn't doing they part. You know what I'm saying? So they start opening it up to the general population. So now you're getting a bunch of young people that's starting to apply there, you know, to move into this apartment. An apartment called the Highland Towers. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's still up and everything. But it's called the Highland Towers. So I told her to put it in the app at that apartment building because I'm like, you know, they trying to move people in. So I'm like, put it in the app. Now I can't put it in the app. I am a convicted violent felon. You know what I'm saying? So I don't pass background checks. So I can't put, you know, contracts like that in my name. I get rejected every time. So this was another reason why I was living with her. You know, while I was with her, I'm living with her because I could pay the rent, but I can't put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? And with her being my girl, I'm like, shit, I'm thinking we locked in like that. Cool, you know, we straight. Well, anyway, she filed for the apartment. She get approved. We go up there. We pay the money. It was $1,000 to move in. You know what I'm saying? I hustled up on $1,000. Boom. All right, let's go do it. We went up there. We gave them the money. They gave us the keys. You know what I'm saying? Now we going to go check out the unit, right? And right before we hopped on the elevator, it was these two older ladies. They came walk past us. And they like, yeah, y'all moving in here. Y'all don't want to live here. There's roaches in here. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? You know, we thinking they hating because they older and we young and we replacing them. You know what I'm saying? Because the older tenants, I guess they not bringing in the revenue that they supposed to be. So basically, they getting put out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm thinking they hating. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Hell nah. So we go up to the unit, we check it out, everything good. Cool. We start moving all our shit in. You know what I'm saying? We move in. One night, I got up to use the bathroom overnight. So I get up and I go to the bathroom, and there's 3 baby roaches crawling around that bitch on the floor. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Now, mind you, this is the new apartment in Southfield, in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting it out here. Man, sure enough, they had roaches. So I killed all of them. You know what I'm saying? That was in the bathroom, the little baby ones. I killed them instant. Hell no. Nah. I go into the kitchen. It's about 10 of them. Big motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They all standing there looking at me. I grabbed this little towel off the table, popped all their heads. Pop, 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 pop. Killed all of them, right? Killed all the roaches, got rid of their heads. I go back to bed. Wake up next day, I tell girl, I'm like, dog, I just killed like 15 roaches last night. You know what I'm saying? She like, what? I'm like, dog, there's roaches in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm scouring all around the apartment, trying to find them. Anyway, they never pop up nowhere but in the bathroom and in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be in the bedroom, none of that shit. Just the kitchen and the bathroom. Every time I went in there and I seen them, I was killing all of them. But they kept coming back. It was just crazy. Well, it was so bad, the whole building was infested with these damn roaches. You know what I'm saying? So the word was that one of the older tenants had them roaches, and that shit spread it all through the building. I'm like, man, they need to shut this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? So they was getting so many uh, tenant complaints that they started having a bug sprayer come through there, and the bug sprayer is sprayed once a week. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit wouldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do nothing. Them motherfuckers would come right back. Like, that shit was weird as hell, man. You know? So, the damn roaches keep coming back. I keep killing them. It don't matter. They keep coming back. Keep coming back. Man, I was so tired of killing them. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was waking the shit out their heads every day. Popping their heads all day. I'm thinking, you know what? If I kill so many of them, maybe they'll stop coming in here because they know if they come here, they gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. They is coming back with more army style. Like, nigga, you ain't did shit, Man, I got tired of that shit. Plus, me and girl was having problems anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed all my shit one day and I left. She ain't put me out, I left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that bad. I left because I just couldn't deal with the shit that she was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was a drunk motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And she'd do dumb shit. If you know drunk people do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was her. She had to drink every day, every day. Drink, drink, drink. Man, it was some of the worst shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that motherfucking place had the roaches too. So this was back to back. I had 2 spots with roaches. You know what I'm saying? And both with the same person, low key. You know what I'm saying? So when I got up out of there, the roach problem was gone. I ain't had no more roach problems. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward the tape. This besides the 2 times I had roaches. You know what I'm saying? I had got cool with this girl, you know what I'm saying, named Jasmine and shit. So I get cool with Jasmine. Me and Jasmine get real cool. You know what I'm saying? She started inviting me over her house. This bro got roaches. You know what I'm saying? And was proud of it. Like, how the fuck you don't got no problem with you having roaches in your house like that? You know what I'm saying? Had to cut her off, And me and her was cool as hell. All the way up until I seen them roaches. I was like, no, can't do it, I can't do the roaches. And I had killed so many of them, like, man, hell no, it's a wrap. I can't do the roaches. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how some of y'all could live through that shit and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm straight. Fuck that. I seen enough of them. I don't need to see no more. So if you got roaches, don't invite me over because you will never see me again. Then I bumped into another person that had roaches. You know what I'm saying? I known this lady years before she had these roaches. You know what I'm saying? Now she didn't have roaches when I first met her. You know, but she ended up moving to another neighborhood, and this was some years later when I had bumped into her again. You know what I'm saying? She invited me over her new spot, which was in the fucking ghetto. You know, so it was like expected. But when I got there, I wasn't expecting her to have roaches. And she did. You know what I'm saying? And she was in that bitch comfortable as hell. Like roaches ain't shit. Like, dog, y'all weird as hell. What is wrong with y'all? I had to get up out of there. I had to take all my clothes out, shook all my clothes out, all this shit before I even got back in my car. Just she had roaches all around that bitch. Like, what is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good about roaches. What is up with y'all? I can't do it. I can't do it. So to all you roach lovers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ass weird, dog. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Y'all weird. And don't invite me over your shit. Cause you will never hear from me again. That's on everything. Been another live stream, roll up a pull up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.